This time on Second Chance Ohana.
Aloha guys! We are so excited to have you here today because we are taking part of our first ever challenge, the Ugly Duckling Challenge. We've been challenged with the task to find the ugliest piece of furniture we can and transform it into a beautiful swan. This challenge is hosted by Cory over at Desert DIY, and there's about over 30 YouTubers participating. So make sure to watch as we transform a couple special pieces, and then go follow the other YouTubers as well and go see what they did with their transformations. Aloha, I'm Dani. In 2016, I moved from Maui to Arizona with my husband so we could be closer to my mom and pops who lived just a few miles away. On our journey, Kyle and I expanded our family by adopting 3 tweens and Barkley, who helps make sure everyone feels like part of the Ohana. Mom and I love to hunt for used furniture and restore it because it's so much fun to be creative, use power tools, and of course, make money. And because like people, sometimes furniture just needs a second chance. And here they are. Ugly, right? These are so goofy. Mom, where did you find these?
Well, I'm really embarrassed to say that I bought these for $25 for the pair. I found them on Craigslist and drove about a half an hour out into the country to get them.
But it's fine because now they are the perfect project for this challenge. And what I love so much about these, so this piece had a bunch of wood attached to it as well. But
It's called lodgepole.
Yeah, lodgepole. Okay. So what I love about those, I think someone bought them and was like, I'm going to glam this up. And look at the fun little knob they added and the legs.
Oh my gosh.
So we're not just going to glam them up. We're going to transform them. Our goal is to make them kind of look mid-century modern. Use some geometric stuff, do some blues, add new hardware, and change a lot of the structure as well. We'll be adding new cute legs.
Don't tell them too much.
Okay. I'll tone it down a little. But yes, keep watching so you can see how we transform our ugly ducklings and see if they turn into a couple beautiful swans.
Our first challenge was to take these uglies back to the bare bones. This was a little bit difficult because whoever built these used a boatload of screws, and they were buried under a bunch of putty and paint. Pops and I don't consider ourselves woodworkers at all, but sometimes you just have to take the bull by the horns and deal with it. We wanted a more modern look, so we cut away the overhang on the top and trimmed down the face of the cabinets for a larger opening. You all know I love my Bondo, and these uglies were in such rough shape that by the time we finished with all the patching, we were sure there was more Bondo on here than wood. To say this piece was coming apart at the seams is no exaggeration, so we had to glue it and clamp it to put it back together again. Did I mention that I did a lot of Bondo and sanding on this piece?
We knew we wanted to add some cute tapered legs, but rather than buy any, we decided to make our own. All I used was 2x2 oak wood and my miter saw, and I love the way they turned out. We really want these cute little nightstands to have a modern feel, so we felt the need to add new drawer fronts that sit on there nice and flush. So Pops gave us a hand and cut out new drawer fronts with a jigsaw. Being in business with my mom is so fun. We love being able to work side by side together. Although, what is she doing? She's not even helping. At least I have Barkley to keep me company. If only he could help me paint. You see those little legs my mom is sanding? Those are the cute tapered legs that I made. I've never made anything like that before. To say I'm proud might be an understatement. We custom created 2 different colors for these pieces. The lighter color we used on the legs and on the inside of the nightstand, and then we created a darker color for the outside. These nightstands are cute, but they definitely need some pizzazz. So we chose this super cute stencil. My mom came up with a perfect idea to make her own custom wallpaper and adhere it to the inside. Didn't it turn out amazing? If you guys don't have one of these $7 templates from Amazon, you need one. This thing, it makes your life so easy. You sit it right on there, mark your spots out, and drill it in. Voila! Look at this hardware. Isn't it the cutest thing you've seen? We love adding different hardware on pieces because it completely changes them and makes them so unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. All right, we were challenged to find the ugliest piece or pieces of furniture we could find, and I'd say we checked that box.
Yes, we did.
Oh man, those were something. And now, do you feel like we have successfully turned these into beautiful swans?
Yes.
We tried. There's only so much you can do with homemade lumber quality wood.
We did a great job.
We did. It was a lot of wood filler, a lot of Bondo on those things. Maybe more Bondo than actual wood, but you know. I love the color, the final colors that we used.
I love the blue. The blue is beautiful.
And I'm so proud of the tapered legs. I had no idea what I was doing. I tried my best. I just kind of went by look, and I love the way they turned out. I'm very proud of those.
They're very cute.
So I feel like that helped us get that MCM look we were hoping for. Mm-hmm. So how would you say this ranked among difficulty compared to our other pieces?
Off the charts difficult. And the reason is because we had a time crunch. So we're, under the gun as far as timing goes. And it was way beyond my comfort level and my skill level.
But we did it. We successfully completed the challenge. Yeah. They just weren't quite as beautiful swan-like as we were hoping. Talking numbers, we spent a total of $70 cost for this, including the piece, the stencil, the wood, the Bondo, and the sandpaper, and the paint. Mm-hmm. And we have not listed them yet because literally we're just wrapping them up. But we are going to list probably, we were dreaming of $250, but now seeing the final product, I think the most we could possibly get is $200. So we'll start with the listing there. But we successfully completed the challenge. That's all that matters for this video.
We saved them from the landfill, so I feel really good about that.
And I think whoever buys them will love them, and they'll love the character that they have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I would say Ugly Duckling Challenge. That's a wrap. And aloha.